morning, everybody. It's SMWC, Saturday morning with Cora. What a good day. I just killed myself, yeah. Oh, well, I got up bright and early this morning. I'm on my second pot of Folgers already, you know. Oh, nothing's better than Folgers, I tell you, golly gee whiz. Well, I do like that butternut. Don't get that much anymore, But that was good too, yeah. Well, I got a little seriousness to talk about with you today, yeah. I'm just a little upset. Yeah. My husband, my husband of many years, I think he's having an affair. And I know who he's having an affair with. The remote control. I swear he loves that little thing more than he loves me. Oh, he squeezes it and caresses it and doesn't let the dang thing out of his sight. Oh, some days, I tell you. Well, like on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning or afternoon, when all that sports is on, you can find him in front of the TV in the recliner, don't you know? Yeah, with his favorite beverage by his side, yeah, and a bowl of popcorn, yeah. Then you got one hand in the pants, the other hand on the remote control, and there he sits. Bzzzt, 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 bzzzt. It could drive you crazy. I don't know how he sees anything. He's bzzting so much, So I sit down with my Folgers and I try to, converse, and it's just bzzzt, bzzzt. I try to talk, I try all this stuff, it just doesn't work. So I think, well, I'll just watch TV with him, And there he sits, and then it's pretty much at a basketball football game. And heaven forbid if you have to go to the bathroom or go out to the kitchen to get a little more Folgers, because you'll start out watching Little House on the Prairie and come back with Storage Wars and wonder what the heck is going on. Well, and then on Sunday afternoons, especially in the winter when football is on, there he is, hand in his pants again, remote control. And I sneak up there real careful, like not to even breathe, and I push my finger to change the channel, like that, and he goes, Hey, what you doing? I was watching that. I don't know who invented the remote control, but I'd like to have a conversation with him, if you know what I mean. A conversation right in the butt. Yeah. It doesn't do our marriage any good, that darn remote control. Well, I tell you what, my husband was getting a little lazy with that remote control. They used to have to get up off the chair and turn the channel, Now they just sit back and they don't move anything but the finger. He's got a real muscular finger, don't you know? Anyway, so he wasn't getting much exercise and his blood pressure was getting up there, so I found out what to do. Yeah, I took that handy dandy duct tape. You know, that stuff's good stuff. And I taped that remote control to his feet. So now he has to do 200 sit-ups on Sunday when he's trying to watch TV. Yeah. Yeah, he went from Cora's party ball to a nice six-pack. The only thing good about the remote control. Well, you know, I was I have this dear friend out in Beach, North Dakota. Yeah, her name is Alice. I love her dearly. She is just a hip grandma, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, I was visiting with her. And you know, out in the western part of the state, it's gotten really, really quite different than it was a few years ago. It's busy and there's lots of strangers and everything's growing. And she was complaining, you know, she said, where are the days, you know, used to drive to town and everyone would wave whether they knew you or not. And you know, my favorite one and hers too, whether it be the hand wave, was the finger. You know, my dad taught me that. You'd be driving and you go, and the nod of the head, and everyone would go back. And that was a good thing. Made you happy, you know? Well, now they're just zooming by and they don't take any time to meet their neighbors, you know, and so you wave and you're not waving to anybody, you know. Well, I told her I know all about the finger wave, you know. I tell you what, when I'm driving, I get the finger wave too. Yes, I'm passing people and they're waving at me with the finger, but you know what? They don't know how to do it right because they're waving with the wrong finger. I don't get that at all. Well, I hope you have a good Saturday. I plan on having a dandy. Gonna have a little picnic, yeah? If the weather's nice, you know, gotta wait and see what the afternoon brings, you know. I love those picnics, you know. Yeah, have a little picnic and then I might even go find Emma. She's made a new batch of choke cherry wine. So, gotta check it out. Yup, yes she did. She added a few June berries to it this year, so it might be especially good. So I'll bring the 7-Up and see her, and I'll tell you if it's worth buying or not. Yeah, she'll be at the local corner, you know, in Cooperstown, North Dakota, selling it. Yeah, if she doesn't get chased away by that policeman. Yeah. They don't like her doing that too much, but anyway, well, I digress. I won't even get to the picnic if I don't get my rear in gear. So, until next week, have a couple folders and see ya. Have a good week. Bye.